and I never thought that I would say that on social media because I kind of felt ashamed to say that. I didn't play with people. I wasn't the one to start though. Motherfuckers would start with me and I will finish it. So now I'm problematic because it's embarrassing the time I peed at a crib. Oh my God. Hey, what's up y'all? It's your girl Abby Nick, and today we back with another video. And I just want to say, I look good. Oh my God. Yeah, this wig has been, this is a struggle wig, but I'm still making it hold on. But as you can see by the title, which I don't know what I'm gonna title it yet because it's just gonna come to me as I edit the video. But in this video, I'm not gonna talk too much in the intro. I did my makeup with you guys, and I feel like there's just some things I needed to come clean about and address and talk about when it comes to me. I don't want to spoil the video too much. Like I said, I just want to come on here with my makeup already done so you guys could see what y'all gonna get in the end, so it could be worth the wait in the process of the video. So make sure you guys follow me on all my social media platforms. If you didn't know, I just recently launched my cosmetic brand, Abby Nicole Cosmetics. I am featuring my brand on my lips as well as my lashes. Today I am wearing the lashes in the style Tap Notch, and I used the Naya lip liner as well as the Lala lip liner and Chloe and Nick in the middle. So 4 items on my lips, 1 pair of lashes. I just wanted to give y'all tea if y'all want to go look at the site real quick before the video starts, so you could scroll while I'm doing my makeup and purchase. Make sure y'all tag me when y'all purchase y'all order at the checkout. I'll screenshot it, I'll DM you and say thank you. Thank you everybody that supported my small business so far. I appreciate you so much. Without you guys, this would not be possible, and I just can't wait for God to just, you know, move through my business and see what it's going to bring in 2023. And yeah, y'all, so let's get right into the video. I am so excited. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss no uploads. Stay tuned for the new music. Follow me on the TikTok. Follow my Abby Nicole Cosmetics page. Twitter, all that stuff will be linked down below. So make sure y'all go do that before the video starts. So by the end of the video, we just here with it. Okay? We just here with it. We here with it. We here with it. We here with it. Period. Shout out to Lola Brooke. Without further ado, let's get right into the video.
Chestnut checkers. Do this shit with no effort. Bitches speaking on me. I'ma have to come check her. I'ma have to resent her. I'ma have to reset her. Abby Nick the big stepper, and ain't nobody do it better.
Alright, so we are live in the flesh. Ooh, look at the time. I be catching these triple numbers, y'all. These angel numbers. 5:55. So as you can see, my brows are done. My makeup or my smile lines are primed, and I want to do like a very smoky brown kind of eye. So I've never done this before, and y'all need to bear with me because I'm getting back into the makeup stuff, y'all. Like, I haven't really done no makeup videos like that because they don't do well on my channel, and it's very stressful when they don't because they take mad long to film. So anyway, bear with me if stuff don't turn out right. We're gonna figure it out together, okay? So today I'm using this Milani Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer in the shade 115 Light Nude. This is gonna be pretty bright, but I need to be very bright because I need my browns to really come through today. Like, I really need them to do what they need to do. Ooh, okay, so I know I kind of just jumped right into the video, but that's because the intro is gonna be a little bit explaining what we got going on. But let's get right into it and just talk about what we need to talk about as I get ready. Today, I'm just getting ready, one, because I need to make some TikTok content for my TikTok and for IG Reels. I also need to take pictures in this outfit from my girl at the Babe's house. She hooked me up with this cute trendy sweater that I'm about to take pictures in, which I don't even know who's gonna take my pictures because Marcus didn't text me back, and me and Marcus be taking each other pictures. But I'm gonna call him again when I'm done. By the time I'm done, he should answer. And what else do I need to do? Oh, I need to do some content for Abby Nicole Cosmetics. If you didn't know, I launched my cosmetic brand that I talked about in my last Chit Chat Get Ready With Me. I launched it on Black Friday, and I'm mad excited about it. I feel like I did pretty good as far as just like getting it out there, and if I didn't just bite the bullet and launch on Black Friday, I would have pushed it back later and later, and I feel like that's just not how I need to go about the up and coming year. If I want to do something, I feel like I should just do it and not delay it, because I'm an indecisive person, and you know what they say, like, you know, about Libras, we're unbalanced on the scale. I'm the type of person, I'm gonna put my foot in and put it out, put it in, put it out, put it in, and put it out. One, because I have a lot of different interests. I never find myself satisfied with me just doing one thing, and I also get bored. I like to do a lot of different things, but that also is a good thing, but can also be a curse, because you gotta successfully finish building something before you can start something else, which I still technically am not doing, because with the industry that I'm in and the way that I'm doing my career path is I do everything. So it's like, it'd be dumb to not kill 5 birds with 1 stone, if that makes sense. So when it comes to my businesses, I wear makeup every day. I'm always very particular, and I go through hell. I go through hell and back to find my perfect lip combo or lip shade. So it only makes sense for me to have my own cosmetic brand, especially because in the makeup industry, I feel like motherfuckers ain't really, you know what I'm saying, wake up when it came to me, or I just probably didn't get to that point where I was that big makeup beauty guru, which is fine. But in the meantime, while I do have the people that support me, why won't I make my own product and sell my own product? And that same thing goes with anything else that I might wear. If I wear jewelry a lot, why not have my own jewelry brand? If I'm gonna wear it in videos, y'all gonna ask what it is. So it just, that's how I think about it. Hair, clothing, or whatever the case may be. Like, I wear strip lashes when I'm taking a break from mink, so why wouldn't I put y'all onto my lashes? Like, so that's why, you know, I be trying to do a lot, and then sometimes it just is a little overwhelming and I don't know how to balance it. Another thing can be when I make my TikToks or my reels. I'm an up and coming artist, so why not use my music? Hello, and get a viral moment if I can. So it just be a lot on my plate, and I tweeted that the other day. By the way, follow my new Twitter. I'll have it on the screen. They done blocked my Twitter. They suspended it for like about a year now, but it is what it is. I'm not tripping. I don't mind the fresh start on Twitter anyway, because child, one thing about y'all like to do that cancel culture stuff and dig up stuff people done said when they was kids and didn't know right from wrong, or none of that, or just talking out they talk using Twitter like a diary. So I don't mind that Twitter being deleted. I'm 100% okay with that. We just go start fresh while I'm older and I'm grown and I know what, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. When I'm looking at that one as a blessing in disguise, because I know how y'all girls like to get on social media, boy. Oh my God. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. I don't know who's to blame for this, but I feel like social media has taken the fun out of social media. I remember when everybody used to go on live and be free and be fun and interact with everybody a couple years back, but now people are afraid to get on live because people screen record, try to chop and screw stuff, or, you know, it's just too, like, you know, it's just too many people watching.
Oh no. Yeah, too many people watching me, bye.
Or too many people just have so much negative stuff to say. It just took the fun out of it. We're in enough space right now on Instagram where it's just like, I don't know, it could be just me, but I just feel like it's just like, I don't know. But that's why even lately, I feel like I have a lot of people watching me industry-wise as well, and there's just certain things that I'm kind of embarrassed to post on my main story, because now I feel like I've created such a perfect type of business space, which is why I want to get back in my YouTube bag so I could be, you know, my old self. YouTube and TikTok are gonna be that place for me to do that again. My Instagram has turned into picture perfect, which there's nothing wrong with that, but like I said, I just want to create a new space for me to feel free and let it out. Just to let you guys know really quick, I'm doing this thing on my Instagram where you guys can purchase a spot on my close friends, and baby, we is getting down to the nitty gritty. Like, y'all get to see the behind the scenes ish of me, y'all. Like, oh my God, it'd be stuff that I can't pick up the camera for and put it on YouTube, but baby, the close friends, tea. When we go out with the girls, travel, stuff about the niggas, anything you want to know, business-wise, questions you have, it's gonna be in the close friends. So make sure y'all check the link in the description box. It's $10 and you in. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have that right now. I feel like my disconnect with YouTube has elongated to the point where I made a disconnect with my supporters or followers or you guys, and I don't like that at all. So I'm gonna be doing like a very, I don't know if I said it already, I forgot, a deep brown kind of smoky situation. I don't know, y'all. I'm just gonna wing it and play with it. I'm using the James Charles palette with Morphe, and I'm gonna be using this other one that I have right here. So this one is this is the palette right here. I don't even know where I got this from, but it's in my makeup kit, so whatever. It's like a red orangey brown, and I don't want no cool tone, I mean warm browns. I want to do like very neutral because my hair is ashy blonde. I don't want to do too many reddish browns, so we're gonna figure it out. So anyway, after like really thinking, like studying my social media for the past couple weeks and just thinking like, where did I go wrong with just, you know, my content, my consistency, my work, and just I'm trying to, you know, reevaluate. Like, I'm definitely trying to take a step back and just reevaluate myself this year or the past couple years and just see where I can improve in 2023 so I could create me a strategy and really go for it and achieve that goal or strategy, or, you know, fix whatever I feel like I need to fix. And you know what? I've come to the realization that I know exactly what it is. We have had a disconnect. I just said that a little minute ago, but I know why the disconnect came about. I felt like the disconnect came from one thing I used to do, and I don't know if y'all remember this. If you're OG, you'll know. And I tweeted this the other day as well too. The past couple years, I've kept my mouth shut because there was a point in time on the internet where y'all made me, and then when I say y'all know who y'all is. Y'all made me seem to be problematic and just the bad guy when it came to me falling out with certain people or have situations with certain people. And I really did not like that, because for the Shade Room Teens, for example, for a while, there was a fan base under these blog pages, All Shade, the Shade Room Team. Everybody was just negative when it came to me on there, so a negative stigma stuck behind my name. And y'all know, if I dig, well, I deleted a lot of my videos off my channel, which I'm trying to debate if I want to put them back up, but I did not used to play with people back in the day. I didn't play with people. I wasn't the one to start though. Motherfuckers would start with me and I would finish it. And people didn't like the way I finished it, so now I'm problematic because I'm on live exposing and pulling out my receipts to defend myself when people are lying on me on the internet. You feel what I'm saying? Or doing a sit down video based around the topic or situation, because I'm gonna say what I need to say on camera, and I'm not about to keep doing back and forth Twitter comments and live. No, I'm gonna say what I need to say, come with my receipts, and that's that. As you can see, since I've had certain situations with certain people, I have not came on camera or on social media acting like that. And that's because, one, I have grown as a person. I just don't need to do that anymore. And two, nobody has tried me to that point where I feel like I need to do that. Don't mind me, my allergies are a little all over the place. I thought it was gonna give me a break while I was doing my makeup, but baby, it's coming. It's like right when I get on camera, my eyes want to start getting watery, how they do, but disregard if you care. At this point in my career, nobody could bring me out of character again for me to give them the time of day. I'm at the point where if you want to believe it, believe it. I don't care. I'm not speaking on nothing to clear up anything. Those days is over. I'm 24 years old. I got bigger things and more things to worry about. I'm not about to be on the internet going back and forth with a motherfucker. If you want to go back and forth with me, call my phone, text my phone, pull up to where I'm at. We can sit down and talk about it. I'm not doing this social media show, okay? This is the Abby Nick show. We is not addressing nothing else, and that's just that on that. So anyway, with that being said, I started to feel like people always had something bad to say or always had something to say negative about me. So with me being in LA, out of all of the cities that I've been to, and granted, we're gonna get deeper into it, but I lived in LA for 3 years, and I will say LA just has a different kind of vibe when it comes to everything having to be perfect and you have to be on point. Now I know Atlanta and Houston might come off the same way. It's just something different about Hollywood. You feel me? Like, I don't know what it is, but it's just something different about Hollywood that motherfuckers really come off perfect, or like everything's okay and they got money and nothing's wrong, or you know what I'm saying? They don't go through real life trials and tribulations. With me living there, I'm cleaning off my brush, my bad. I feel like me living there, and when I was going through that phase where I wasn't posting and I was questioning my purpose and I was dealing with stuff off of camera, when I went through my dark times where I didn't want to be here, like, just all that stuff caused me to disconnect from YouTube because I didn't want y'all to see me like that, because I was in a really low place. I didn't want y'all to see me like that, and I know that's one thing that made us connect the most, is me being real and raw with y'all. I feel like y'all really appreciated that because I wasn't letting nobody mess with me. I'd come on camera when I wanted to cry. I'd come on camera when I was very furious and really upset. I'd come on camera when I let it die down a little bit. Y'all see me be real with y'all, and I feel like I had lost that. It just spiraled out into other things. We were just losing. And now, when I was sitting and pondering, I haven't been real and raw with you guys. I feel like even in my interview that I did with Jay Hill, go watch that. I'll link that down below or in the eye or in the cards, whatever side it's on. That video didn't get dumb amount of views, but I saw a couple comments saying that y'all felt like I was talking in circles. Now, granted, I feel like Jay Hill was trying to be a little messy, but he was doing his job, like, no disrespect. I feel like he was trying to be a little messy and get me to talk about a specific person or situation, and I just wasn't going to do that. Like I said, if I ain't talk about it on my platform, I'm not going to talk about it on somebody else's. Listen to the music, though, because, you know, the music may tell a story. But from that situation, from my last relationship that I might have gave you guys bits and pieces of without telling you all the full story, with me going through what I went through by myself, you know, me leaving LA, I just didn't tell y'all what really went down, or I didn't really express it. All y'all saw was I was leaving LA and that's it. And I kept talking about toxic situations or friendships or whatever the case may be, and it's still a big gray cloud and question mark, like, what's going on with you? Not that I'm ashamed of my, like, what's going on with me or what happened to me. I probably was a little bit sad about the outcome of my situation and how it would look on social media, and like, I felt that way for a while. Like I feel like I felt that way up until now. Like, fuck this trying to be perfect and make it seem like I'm perfect and I got this all figured out, because that's not the case at all. When I went through what I went through, and I'm gonna be very vulnerable with you guys and really raw, so it is what it is. If motherfuckers want to take this and run with it, it is what it is. When I went through what I went through, my mom came and got me, and I came back to live with my parents. And I never thought that I would say that on social media, because I kind of felt ashamed to say that, because I went from living in LA, I got all 3 of my apartments, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing my big thing, I'm in my 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom townhouse, to, oh, she done fell out with her best friend, she gone from LA and now she back with her parents, oh, she fell off, oh, her numbers ain't doing good. Cause I be seeing the comments. One thing about it, I be seeing the motherfucking comments, and that shit didn't make me feel good. So I'm like, damn, like, if they don't even know the full situation, which I'm not fully gonna share, what they gonna say when they find out I'm back in my people crib? Like, they gonna be like, oh damn, see, when really I went back with them because I felt like I needed to go regroup myself, and that's just what it was. I feel like the industry was getting to me. I feel like, dang, we getting really deep into the video, and I didn't even do my skin yet. Okay, let me finish these eyes so I could move on to the next step, because we're gonna be here all night, so hold on. All right, so my eyes are done for now. I'm gonna touch them up when it's time for me to touch them up. Okay, hopefully my camera's not glitching. I gotta figure out what's wrong with that, but I'm going in with my Abby Nicole Cosmetics lashes, and today I am pulling out these. Now, these lashes, you guys, are on the site. Go ahead and click the link down below or type in Abby Nicole Cosmetics and you will see my page for lashes. Now, these lashes are gonna come in different boxes. I have my favorite styles in this box, which will be a different price from the other box, which you will see. I'll keep that a surprise. Today, I think I'm gonna double my lash. I don't know, but I'm gonna go in with Top Notch. And Top Notch is just giving Top Notch vibes, and that's just dead on it. I might double them, I might not. Lately, I've been liking the more, not so full lash look, but I'm gonna put the glue on them, let them sit while we do the next thing, and then we can get into it. So I'm putting my lash glue on my lashes, and y'all, I use lace glue. Don't be like me. To each his own. What works for you might work for you, but the way my eyes be watering, I need something strong and something that's not irritating them, and for some reason lace glue don't irritate my eyes. My lashes already have like a nice bend to them, and again, these are Top Notch. And I put the lash on there, or the glue on there, and then I let it sit while I do something else. And then if your lashes ever have a problem like bending, just bend them yourself. And then when you take these lashes off, because y'all, my lashes are mink lashes. These are the Blackout Luscious mink lashes, and you could wear them honestly 5 to 10 times if you take care of them and don't OD. That's why I'm not ODing on the glue. When you're taking off the glue, use the tweezers very nicely, softly, put them back in their lash case like they brand new. Let them rest, let them sleep. I will have a lash care card in the package if you guys order the lashes. So yeah, just know that you gotta take care of your lashes if you want them to last you. Just like your lace. If you want your lace to last you, you gotta tie that motherfucker down every night, clean it, touch it up, and it'll last. But anyway, okay, so I'm gonna get into my face. I already moisturized it and primed my smile line. As of lately, I haven't been using setting spray on my makeup to set my makeup because I like a matte airbrush filter look. But because I've been moisturizing my face is a little dry, and I need my foundation to glide, so I'm using it just to make my face a little bit more wet before we go in with foundation. And I'm going in with Too Faced Born This Way in the shade. And because my skin has been doing really good, y'all, I haven't been having to OD with foundation. There's no point of like caking up product if you don't need it. But don't get me twisted, I'm doing my full Nick B, okay? I'm not the type of girl that do the makeup, no makeup look. It's either no makeup or makeup for me. Ain't no in between. Full beat Hopefully in 2023 we can find a makeup, no makeup look that I like, but for right now, we beating ourselves to the heavens, and that's that. So yeah, I've never, ever came on my platforms or to you guys and told y'all I moved back in with my people. I mean, y'all probably put 2 and 2 together. I don't know, because I traveled a lot this year, so I was barely home in Orlando, but that's where I have been living for the past year. It's been November 4th, I think, made it a year since I left LA. And this is where I've been living. And that's just what it is. Now I kind of feel okay now that I got that out the way. Like, I don't know, I just felt like I don't know, y'all. I just didn't feel comfortable telling y'all because I was just afraid. I don't know. I was just afraid. And I feel like that's where I've just been disconnected as far as like making new content, because I don't want y'all to see where I'm staying at, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's where the disconnect has been. And it's like, we just gotta start over, because what I went through was real ass ish, and it's something that had me crippled or set back as far as how I was feeling, or like my emotions being all over the place. And I feel like I just need to start over.
And also, I didn't talk about this in the video, but y'all, I literally felt like I lost everything. Like, nobody wants to talk about how low they feel when they feel like they lost themselves, their mental stability, physically tired, spiritually, like just everything. I was watching my stuff get thrown out. I did try to give some stuff away, but because of the time crunch, I had to get out ASAP. My parents had left work to come and help me, so they couldn't stay for long, and they was not leaving LA till they knew their daughter was leaving with them. It was just so much, and I just feel like that was like the thing that made me embarrassed and maybe ashamed, because it's just like, it just happened so fast. But yeah, I just had to come on there and tell you, because everything I worked hard for was taken away from me, or was being taken away from me, or was being lost or given up. It was just a lot of different emotions.
I have to start over in every aspect of my life, where I'm going to live, my work. You know, when I went through that break, or when I wasn't posting consistently, I lost certain relationships with brands and companies that I have to regain back. So I have to like literally build from the ground up. A lot of things have changed in the YouTube game, or not YouTube, all the social media platforms. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like these hair review companies be trying to lowball us, because there's people on TikTok that are blowing up overnight with their creativity and their hair reviews, so they don't really want to pay me. I don't know about everybody else, but they don't really want to pay me top dollar like they used to. So it's like I have to rebuild my relationships, because I've been absent and they found other people to replace me. Really, as hard as it might sound, that's really what it is. Because if you know, you know. Your girl was killing the looks back to back in the day. And I'm not trying to say back in the day like that was so long ago, but it's getting there, y'all. Pushing a decade since being on this platform, almost. Not really, but yeah. So anyway, I have to literally start from the old drawing board, and there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes that's better, so that way you know how to approach the new situation better since you've been through it. So I'm just looking at it in a positive way to help me be the best version of myself. Minor setbacks for major comebacks. I don't really see me living at the crib as a setback, because I was able to save. After living in California, y'all, that rent ripped me to shreds. And now that I don't live there anymore, I'm comfortable talking about the prices. When I lived in my first spot, you know, I had a roommate and we split the rent down the middle, so we each were paying $1,500. When she moved out, that doubled up for me quick, which I wasn't expecting, because I was expecting for us to finish the whole lease term. And then when I moved into my new spot, that ended up being $3,400 a month that I was paying by myself. And then that was my second place. And then when I moved into my 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom townhome, that was $4,700 a month in just rent, not bills, not the light, the water, all that. So imagine what your girl was going through. Like, that just was a lot to take on at such a young age. I moved to LA at, I think, freshly 19, not knowing what I was getting myself into. So it was just a big learning experience. For now that I'm 24, I know how to tackle life in different angles. Like, and let's not get it twisted, okay? Like I said, LA just turned into something for me where it was just too much different situations going on with myself, and I felt like too many people were depending on me, and I feel like it was just, I had to get out of it so I could get back to me, solely me. So that was that. I've traveled so many places this year. I started to talk about it in my last video, but I think I like got distracted by something else. But I've been to mad different places. I've been obviously back and forth, Houston and Atlanta, Miami. I went to Dominican Republic to get my teeth done. After Dominican Republic, I went to Turks and Caicos for Kiana's birthday. After Turks and Caicos, where else did we go? I was supposed to go to Mexico with her, but we ended up not going to Mexico. Where else did we go? After Turks and Caicos, I think we went to, where did we go? We went to Costa Rica. I think we went to Costa Rica. And then after Costa Rica, I think we went back to the Dominican Republic. And then where else did we go? Am I missing anywhere? Am I missing anywhere? I don't know. But moral of the story, I traveled a lot this year, and I feel like that was my way of masking what I was going through. I feel like it was my way of masking what I was going through. Given all them drastic changes that happened so fast with me leaving LA so abruptly and just so fast. So traveling, I feel like, was my way to cope with it, and also just not be home in Orlando, y'all. I love that I'm in Orlando now and I get to be around my family, which I didn't have when I was in LA. But I'm not gonna lie, don't like Orlando for work. Don't like Orlando when it comes to my field of work at all, actually. And then another thing is, like, not much, this is where I live, but not much people know me, because literally right after I graduated high school, a little bit after I moved to LA, so it's like I'm not well known out here, like, or, you know, I didn't get to go out in the nightlife here. I didn't really get to go, you know what I'm saying, stamp my name in Orlando, which is also not my fault, because Orlando nightlife to me is kind of, it's just not comparable to Atlanta, Houston, okay? Which LA nightlife is not that best, but when you go with the talent or the celebrities, it's lit. And that was my case, so it was lit for me. But when you try to, if you visit in LA and think you finna have the time of your life in the nightlife, good luck. I saw my lashes drying, so I'm like, let me put them on real quick before they dry completely. I don't think I need to double these. These are actually really fire. I love these lashes. See that? You could put your lashes on last, but I like to see them before to like see how the look ties in. But yeah, I realized that I was using, you know, all of trying to get back in the scene, trying to get back to myself. Like, that was my main thing, is like, I feel like I gotta get back to myself. I gotta get back to myself. I feel like my absence on social media was very apparent, and it was affecting, you know, my work, you know what I'm saying, because I haven't been absent. The brands don't have nothing to see, or see how my numbers are doing, or how my engagement is doing, and all that. And I felt like I just want to get back to it, and I just didn't want to be in Orlando, so I would just leave all the time and travel. And that's just what I did until now, when I'm realizing I need to sit my ass down, deal with my emotions, which again, I'm in so much of a better headspace, but it was just this last thing that I feel like I wasn't like 100% back to me, and I feel like this is it, like just being real and raw with y'all, and not be afraid of like what anybody has to say anymore. Like I don't know why I ever did give a F. Like, I kind of know why. Like I said, I felt like I was just going through a lot, and I just wasn't ready to just come on camera that vulnerable. But now that I'm in a better space, I just feel like, fuck it, y'all just gonna have to know. So being that I kind of told y'all about that, I'm like slowly going up and well, lighter and lighter with my under eye, because I have blonde hair. I feel like when I wear blonde hair, it makes me look a little bit darker with my makeup. Trust me, I know what I'm trying to say. Instead of just going full-fledged bright under eye and regret it later, I'm going little by little. I think this is my last shade. I'm going lighter. But anyway, so now after, again, living in LA, being so young, not knowing what the best decisions were for myself probably at the time, I have a better understanding and idea now what life is. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, shout out to my parents for being very supportive and being there for me through, you know, time where I'm not sure what life was for me. I just thank my family for just being here, because I know not everybody has that. So I'm super grateful, and I just want to say shout out to them. I'm grateful, and I want to thank God for my mom and my dad too. This is like probably my second time using this sponge, y'all. I'll be using my jumbo sponge. But now I'm coming to the point where I feel mentally strong. I feel like I'm in a better place with myself mentally. I feel like I'm ready to go get my new spot. And I also, another reason too, y'all, I was indecisive because I was really thinking right after I left LA, I was gonna get my spot in Atlanta. But then I went to Houston again. And it was a whole different experience. And I'm like, whoa. Moving across the country was a big step for me. And I have like a weird fear of moving somewhere and not liking it and being, not that I would be stuck, but I'm very, 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 very scared. Because the thing is, I thought I was going to stay in LA for at least another year. Because I really liked it. The sights out there, they're uncomparable. The hills, you don't get that on the East Coast. That was just something that I had never seen before, and I grew and fell in love with the views in LA. Like, you'll never ever get those views anywhere else. And one day I probably will go back and get a mansion or something in the hills, or like something downtown LA, high rise or something like that. I don't know. We'll see where life takes me. But I didn't think I was gonna leave. I was like, okay, I'm gonna give myself one more year here. Like, I'll do my college years here, 4 years. And I was like, okay, yeah, but then that didn't happen. So now I go to Atlanta and I'm like, yeah, I love Atlanta for my music. Like, Atlanta, the clubs is effing with me. The DJs out there is effing with me. Like, it's like Black Hollywood. Like, they're way more supportive on the music tip. You know, at the time, I was popping out with Dream Doll, Ari, Jada, and them. And it's like, you know, it just felt like, not that I felt like I had to go over there because of them and be in a friend group. And no, I'm just saying, like, I just felt like that experience was different. Because like I said, LA nightlife, if you didn't know the celebrity they was booking, they wouldn't come in. And to be honest, while I was living in LA, Jada and Ari and them did not come to no LA for no bookings like they pop out everywhere else. I don't know why. Like, LA need to get that right. They need to get that together. But anyway, you would think that LA, because LA got money. So, child, it's just all a facade. LA is beautiful and all, but it's just not what you might think it is. Y'all can go back and look at that vlog. But when I went to Nick's birthday with Kiana back in January, I was like, wait, Houston lit. Kiana took me to probably, within a week, I went to probably 9 to 10, maybe 11 spots. Kiana had me outside. And I'm like, whoa, I feel like this is a whole different world out here. Like, hold on, wait a minute. I'm like, hold on. And now granted, Atlanta will always be Atlanta, but Houston is like a breath of fresh air. Like, because I've been to Atlanta so many times, and at the time when I went to Houston, it was locked down. So when I went to Houston, I was like, oh, I don't know what to choose. That decision is going to be made very, very soon, because your girl is ready to get back on my own, get my own spot, redecorate it how I want to decorate it, not have to worry about anybody else's weights on my shoulders. Like, I'm just super excited to step in that chapter of my life and finally be the woman that I'm sought out to be. This is a side of me that I've never got to experience. I've never lived by myself. I've always had people living with me, and I've never had the experience to live to myself, just me in my crib by myself. So I'm really excited to experience that. After learning everything that I learned, I'm not finna just have anybody in my crib. You know, people bring in different energies. Not everybody deserves to come to your crib. They don't treat it with respect. They're not allowed at your crib. Like, setting rules. Like, I just learned so much. And right now in my career, where I'm at with my businesses that I'm launching and running, my music career, like right now, dating, nothing super duper serious. Now granted, if God has any other plans, I'm definitely like, okay, God, do your thing, but I'm not looking for anything right now. I am dating and just figuring out the woman that I'm sought out to be. This is my me era. This is my unapologetically me. So that I live, it's kind of hard to find a man that can accept that. And to be honest, I don't want no industry nigga that's for everybody. Like, I don't need that stress right now. So right now, I'm just on my me shit, my Nick shit. Like, I really meant that when I said that.
I'm really on my me shit, my Nick shit. Yeah. Listen.
But I'm not gonna lie, it just feels good being a little vulnerable with you guys and, you know, real about what I feel like I was keeping from you guys, where I feel like we had a disconnect, because now I feel like I get to be more free. Like I get to, cause you know, you guys are like my friends for real. Cause one thing about Abby Nicole, I'm an introverted extrovert. My job involves me to be by myself and, you know, doing what I'm doing right now. And sometimes I'm not around people all the time. This is a one-man show. I'm the photographer, videographer, content creator, creative director, graphic designer. Like I do all this ish by myself. Like nobody helped me. Like even my website for my cosmetic line, which y'all should go check out, I did that all by myself. All the graphics, all that I did by myself. Nobody taught me, self-taught. And that's why, like I said, I'm mad excited because I'm going to be putting out an ebook for y'all where I talk about, you know, what y'all want me to talk about in the ebook, whether if we'll do an ebook on editing photos, or because that it's not just a quick 1-2 whoop pop. Like if I can't survive, yeah, at all. It's levels to this ish, okay? So let me know if y'all want me to do different segments of the ebook down below. Comment back, let me know what y'all want so I could deliver and plan for the up and coming year. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, and I also have a one-on-one makeup class in person available. You purchase your ticket or your spot on Abby Nicole Cosmetics, so make sure you guys check the link down in the description box. I'll have everything linked for y'all. Make sure y'all are tapping in. Make sure that y'all is plugged in. If you don't know how to beat your face, ain't nothing wrong with that, but in 2023 we gonna get that together, baby. So make sure you guys are tapping in so we can get y'all right. I really don't like what under my nose is doing. Like that's mad grimy. And if your eyeshadow ever gets on your lashes, y'all just make sure y'all take eyeliner and just run it across the band of your lashes at the base so that it's not looking dirty. After I wear these a few times, you could definitely wash them, put them back in their case, wear them again like they're brand new. I don't think I need to double because my eyes are already dark and smoky, so like I don't feel like I need to do that. I be wishing we'd be on live sometimes so y'all can help me make real-time decisions. Let me do my blush using this Juvia's Place. I need to go to the makeup store and get all new makeup. Like I want almost everything that I purchased to be new, and then we could talk about what I want to keep or what I want to go back to. I'm gonna do my blush and I'm using both shades, and then I'm gonna go and do my under eye. I feel like with this hair, pink will probably look, this is like a deeper shade, but I want to use like a brighter pink, so I'm gonna use this palette and dust my brush off of this pink, mix it in, give me more pinky vibes. Blonde and pink just look so good together. Really, I should have had pink on. Took it off. So we definitely need to touch up this inner corner. I have like a really bright white shade, a really bright nude shade that I really want to pop right here. So I'm gonna really, I want it to be like in your face, like, hey, everybody can't put up. I'm trying to get into TikTok transitions, y'all. I kind of want to do nude under the eyes because I don't want to close up my eyes. So I'll be doing a little hack to get my under eyes nude because I don't have my pencil that I be using. So I'm gonna use eyeshadow and concealer. Here go my eye watering. I gotta reapply this lash. I'll be back. All right, so we just waiting for my lace to dry. I had to, baby, it was looking crunchy. I had to go melt real quick. All right, let's get into my favorite part, and that'll be the lips. And today we're featuring Abby Nicole Cosmetics again, and I'm going to be using my Rich Auto Precise lip liner in the shade Choco Choco. I have two brown shades, Choco Choco and La La. Y'all, it's this Haitian song. That's where I got my inspo from, that I used to hear when my parents were younger. When I was younger, it goes Choco Choco. La La, pas manger en chocolat.
Choco Choco, la la, pas manger en chocolat.
It's kind of comparable to how MAC has Chestnut and Cork. That's Choco Choco and La La. I don't want to do a super pink lip today. I mean, I can. So I could show y'all how my pinks are. Oh, this is, like I said, I wish we was on live. Okay, I'm going to do a pink lip for you guys. Like a more pinky lip. And then I could do a more brownie nude kind of lip. I have different type of lip vibes I'll be going for. So I am going to use the samples today just because I feel like I want to use up my samples and just to give y'all a little bit of BTS of what it could have been. So I tried the white and the pink, and here's the white auto lip liner. But I just feel like black is more sleek for me. I like it better. It's just, I like it better. So this liner that I'm using right here is the Naya liner. So I had some tops with the pencil, to do a pencil with the sharpener. And I was literally going back and forth between what I wanted to do. So I'm looking at my swatches to see what kind of lip I want to do today. And I think this shade mixed with the brown. So I'm going to go in with Naya, which is like a lighter pinky. And I'm going to mix that in with La La. I'm going to apply Naya first. And Naya is named after my niece, my second niece. And you want to make sure your lips are smooth and fresh. That's why I'm wiping everything off, as you can see. I'm trying to show you guys what I use today for my lip prep, because I have a lip exfoliator balm duo that I exfoliate my lips with, and then I have a lip balm that is on AbbyNicoleCosmetics.com as well. I already demoed it on TikTok, so I don't need to do it again, but I'll insert a picture of what it looks like. I can't find it right now. Oh my god. And the other ones, I'm not gonna open a new one right now. Okay, so I'm gonna use Naya.
Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be.
And I know you see how smooth that is. Let me move y'all in.
Enough, too caught up in your love. I've been trying.
The thing about the pencils is that they're stronger, so they could take more pressure.
Wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you.
So then we'll just use La La right on top of it.
Make me feel like, oh yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone, yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind.
So
I just can't stop.
I hate when my liner goes too low because it ruins what I like. I like my inner part to be very, very bright, and I don't like for me to go too low with my liner and then it just turns into a super brownie lip. So the next shade that I'm going with, and this is like, oh my god, this is the packaging for my liquid lipsticks and my Haitian butter lip glosses right here. This one that I have in my hand is a shade Influence, which is like a nice brownie pinky nude. But I'm going to be using Nick first because this is my hack of making sure my inner lip is brighter than the rest. But I'm using my sample. This was one of the options that we had, but I really wanted to go with the black. Like I said, the black is more sleek. So sometimes I'll even wipe off in the middle because, like I said, I really take pride in getting my middle to pop. So I'll wipe off what got there and I just go in.
I've been hanging by
a couple layers of Nick.
For help, but nothing seems to work.
The thing is, you're gonna see with the other shade I use, the applicator is bigger on the tube that I didn't go with, but it's okay because glosses, we need a little bit more product than matte.
You're the reason I'm going out.
You see, mix that in, and really you could stop there.
Oh, yeah, you got me feeling so.
Like for real, you can stop there.
You make me wanna stay in all day. You're the reason I can't get out.
And my gloss formula is not like dumb glossy to the point where you're losing your color. Like my glosses are glossy, very buttery.
Just can't stop thinking about it.
But no matter what the brand, even if it wasn't my brand,
about you. I just can't stop thinking about you.
I go in with a clear gloss to finish the lip. So you could honestly go like this, or you can go ahead and do what I'm about to do. Again, this is another sample. I'm just showing you guys the sample just so I can see like the growth in the brand. This is the shade Chloe, named after my other niece, and it's a very pretty Barbie pink. This was what I was saying about the applicator. It's so big that it would just, oh my god, it would go on so good. But I don't want a lot of this shade, but this is like a beautiful Barbie pink shade that I use on the edges to marry the colors together and create more of an ombre and give me more pink.
Rain wants you. I've been hanging by myself.
Just like that.
Help, but nothing seems to work on you.
Not too much, like I said. I take a lot of pride in my Nick shade. And then lastly, I like to go with my clear gloss, and that's my Baguette clear gloss.
You never leave my thoughts alone, yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you.
And that just gives it that jelly finish. Who remember the jelly shoes that we used to wear back in the day? Oh my god, used to love them shoes. Okay. Then I'm gonna put my little moles on.
All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless.
I think that's cute. I just did a lot of random ones. I kind of forgot to, not really, but that was the lip portion that we just had to give for Abby Nicole Cosmetics. Abby Nicole Cosmetics, I'm just promoting my shit. Hey, hey. But, excuse me, all in all, I feel like we did get down and talk about a lot of different things. I am gonna do a try on lip video for my next video, so stay tuned for that. Probably will film that after this video, but I gotta go do a couple TikToks first, and then I'll do like a lip swatchy video or whatever. But yeah, you guys, that's the finished look. Don't forget, go shop AbbyNicoleCosmetics.com. Let me know what you guys think about this lip. Ooh, my lip's so juicy, it's dripping. But yeah, you guys, thank you guys again so much for watching. Make sure you check out all my social media platforms. They will be linked down below. Stay tuned for 2023. Like, I just feel like, whoo, free coming to you guys about like everything. Right now, I'm in my filming space, my filming studio, separate from my crib. And I just like coming here because it's just like a breath of fresh air. Stay tuned, y'all, because I definitely am about to go apartment hunting. I do want to have a crib in Orlando and somewhere else, Houston or Atlanta. We are going to see, maybe LA, I don't know. We just gonna pray on it and pray that God leads me in the right direction. I'm not gonna put a timestamp on it because it's whenever God's timing is. But I'm so indecisive and so picky that I'm not going to settle on no place. So this is going to be a journey. So I'm excited because throughout the month of December, we could explore and really crack down where your girl is going to stay. But that's pretty much it. I feel like I talked your heads off enough. Go watch the TikToks and follow Abby Nicole Cosmetics Instagram page, Facebook, all that. Everything will be down below. Make sure you purchase a spot in my close friends list because y'all, we is going to be on there talking about tea. Okay, I low-key want to do a story time, but I'm afraid to do it on YouTube because it's embarrassing. The time I peed at a nigga crib. Oh my god! Oh my god! I think I'm gonna tell that one on the close friends. Oh my god, let me know if y'all want me to tell that here or the close friends. Oh my god, okay. Anyway, Instagram got me blocked, and I feel like it got my page shadow banned, and the algorithm is all, but that's neither here or nor there. I'm finna go. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for everybody that's purchased on Black Friday weekends. Your orders will be with you very soon. Make sure y'all tag me. I love y'all, beauty babe. Y'all Nicole gang, Nick gang, every Nick Sky, every Nick people, whatever y'all want to call y'all. So I love y'all so much. All right, so I will see you on the next video. Love you. Bye. Mwah.